Good morning, afternoon, evening, and night, my friends. My name is Lucky Basil, or Tyler, coach of the Limited Tones Rainbow Road, and welcome to the Team Builder for Dimitri for Week 1 of the DBL Season 5 Draft League. This is Dimitri's team, straight off the bat. Megalopony, Nidoking, Alolan Muck, Incineroar, Articuno, Slowbro, Tangrowth, Donphan, Salazzle, and Rotom Ban. Now, I don't remember. How does one build teams again? It's been a hot minute for me since I've done a team builder like this. Not since playoffs of last season, which was quite a few months ago. We took a small break for the holidays and New Year, stuff like that. But we are so incredibly back. The Beacher's team is very scary. And I'm also building with a team I haven't built before. I'm not very comfortable with my team yet. So we're just gonna kind of wing it. The scary thing, so I'm noticing the very scary Megalopony Nidoking, kind of like offensive, physical special breakers. And then I'm also noticing the Slowbro Tangrowth being very, very tanky at the Regenerator core. There's also a Donphan to worry about. I can get rid of my hazards. Rotom Fan can still be really annoying. Alolan Muck just won't die in one hit. Articuno is there, I guess. Probably won't be coming. Incineroar is also decently scary, but not like... I'm not like... Out of everything there, Incineroar is probably one of the least amount of scary. Because I can just plunk it on the head with Cornerstone, or... might be really, like... Blacephalon looks like it might struggle into this team. Because Megalopony has Scrappy and can just, like, kill Blacephalon in one hit. Nidoking, if it's Scarfed, that could be a big problem. Blacephalon just can't do any damage to Muck and Incineroar. I can run some calcs, but probably not. It did do okay in Articuno. It does beat Slowbro Tangrowth. With dual stabs, but I don't know how much that will actually matter if everything else can kind of deal with it. Blacephalon does okay into Donphan, does okay into Salazzle, okay into Rotom. Am I gonna need webs this week? That's probably gonna be the big question every week, is if webs are coming in. The only thing that's, I think the speed tiers look kind of like in my favor. He has a lot of 85s and 60s. So I think the majority of my team will outspeed his. But that Megalopony and Salazzle look like it'll be the ones to outspeed most things. I mean, webs are definitely nice. It's mainly for Megalopony, to be honest, and then maybe Nidoking to stop it from being scarfed or force it to run boots, which I would rather it force to run boots, because then it doesn't get the choice scarf boost, and then it also doesn't get this life orb boost, which is great. So that's definitely an option. Orbeetle's dual stabs beat Slowbro and Tangrowth. I don't know how actually good that would be. A Muck is kind of annoying because it has Pursuit. So the more I'm looking at this, the more Blacephalon probably doesn't want to come. Noticing his weakness, he has a lot of water, ice, ground, flying, and rock. This looks... it's looking kind of like an angle for Samurott, potentially. Spamming water moves could be really nice. The Tangrowth is kind of really the only big problem. And maybe the Rotom, because it outspeeds me. But I have Aqua Jet or Sucker Punch, so I don't know how much that would matter to Rotom, because it doesn't want to come in. So I'm gonna slap Samurott on the team. It's gonna be Sharpness. It's gonna be Razor Shell. Because I believe that's stronger than Aqua Cutter. Yes, it is. And then Aqua Jet. Ceaseless Edge for sure. And I don't know what my last thing would be. Could be X Scissor or Mega Horn. For Tangrowth. Let's see. Let's do a Tangrowth. We'll see a physically defensive worst case scenario, and then we'll do a Samurott. We'll say it's Jolly just in case. How much does a Mega Horn do? Mega Horn is 35 to 40, so that is a decent amount, but obviously not enough. If I was +2, if I Swords Danced just in case, what would it look like? +2. 70 and 83, which is not bad, and that's if it's max defense. If it's just max HP, it has a chance to kill. Small chance, but it does. Is X Scissor would do less, right? I actually don't know if okay, it is sharpness boosted. Okay. X Scissor is sharpness boosted, but it still does less than Mega Horn, or it is the same as Mega Horn. So that's cool, I guess. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I think this is a good start. We'll try to deal with Tangrowth later. Who would probably be my best answer for the Tangrowth? Tangrowth kind of loses to probably loses to Kilowattrel, probably Abomasnow too. It kind of beats Corner Pawn. Okidogi it probably goes pretty even with. I'd have to set up. Yeah, let's go. I think we're going to start with Kilowattrel because it also deals with the Slowbro as well. And he doesn't really have like a flying switch in, and his flying switch in is Rotom with Levitate. So I think we go Kilowattrel here. We're going to want that Hurricane and Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Try to get a. Let's see. What is his ground? He has 2 ground types, and Tangrowth. So I think I put U-turn over Volt Switch here, just so I don't have to think, and I can just switch out whenever I like. And then the last move would be. It can be T-Wave. Could try to Roost. Endeavor, maybe. If we lead Kilowattrel, I have no idea what he wants to lead, but I can try to lead Kilowattrel, maybe. Be Focus Sash Endeavor. Maybe. But yeah, let's start with that because I think that's a good way. The thing is, do I want webs? Webs are always nice. It forces for Donphan to rapid spin, or the Rotom to defog. I don't think Articuno's coming. I think I'd do pretty well into it. What I'm also noticing is the 3 poison types. And also 2 dark types. And then Mega Lopunny as well. I think Okidogi is gonna have to come, and it's gonna be like it's gonna be a defensive one this week. We're gonna run a lot of defense. And then I think I want to run. Let's see, how many immunities to poison? So Nidoking, Muck. He has no Steel or Fairy type, which is kind of crazy to me. And also no Dragon Resist or immunity, so Drampa might be able to come. Let's see. Yeah, okay, looks pretty good defensively here. It kind of only cracks to Slowbro. And then I guess Articuno Rotom's stabs, but I think I can outdamage that. I think that's fine. We'll slap a Rocky Helmet because I think Rocky Helmet could be really nice. It helps with Megalopony. It helps with Muck, Incineroar. I guess Tangrowth if it wants to be physical. It could EQ though. It's mainly for Megalopony, so maybe a Black Sludge would be a better angle. I could be like a fully defensive with Body Press. I could also have high horsepower to hit Nidoking and like Salazzle and Muck for super effective damage. I can also ride Guard Dog if I think the Incineroar is coming in, which has a decent chance, I think. But I think he'd rather bring Muck over Incineroar, to be honest. Yeah, so we'll put Body Press on there. We'll run... What fighting type moves? Fighting hits, Lop, and Incineroar. If I go... let's see. Let's do an Okie Dokie. Let's do like a max defense one. And we'll do plus defense nature minus special attack. We'll put Body Press on there. And then Megalopony. Offensive. So Body Press kills, Drain Punch doesn't. And he's doing like no damage to me, especially after Black Sludge. Yeah, Return would do about like 25%-ish after Black Sludge. So that's pretty good. And then I just OHKO it back with the Body Press. Because it looks like his team doesn't really like taking Body Presses, other than like Slowbro and Tangrowth. But what would I have for those two? I could try to Toxic them. I also think I'd go high horsepower, maybe, or knockoff. Knockoff could be really good here. I think I'd go knockoff to try to knock off an item from Slowbro or Tangrowth. I think that's very useful. It forces that. Do I want a poison move? The poison only hits Tangrowth. I'd have knockoff for Slowbro. Let's see. Gungshot hits Rotom neutrally, I guess. I could do an Ice Punch angle to hit Tangrowth and Donphan. I could try to bulk up as well. Upper hand I have, which is cool for something in the future. Maybe not this match, but cool that Okie Dokie has it. Toxicking something could be really nice. Since he doesn't have a poison type, and I kind of beat the other poison types, other than maybe Nidoking. So I can try to like I could also go for poisons with Poison Jab, Toxic Chain. I don't know if that stacks or not, but that could be a good option. The Drain Punch might be nice to keep myself up. But I think high horsepower is going to be the play. High horsepower and maybe a Resto Chesto could be better here, actually. Because I'd have to ride on Black Sludge. I could also, like, I can put Drain Punch on as well to get HP back. But Body Press kind of just does more. I could do Guard Dog with Toxic. But I think like getting a knockoff and also like poisoning something is just too valuable. This might be my best lead. Because the only thing that I'm like kind of scared of, like right off the bat, is maybe like a Donphan or a Nidoking lead. Which, if he did, then I'd probably go maybe Kilowattrel or Orbeetle. Would probably be some good switch-ins to that. Yeah, because, well, if I bring Poison Jab, what would that actually do for me? Because it only hits Tangrowth super effectively. What can Tangrowth really do to me back? If it's physically defensive, and I'm max defensive too, he can knock off my item. Poison Jab is 33%, which is enough for Regenerator, I guess. But getting the poison could be clutch. Because it doesn't badly poison, right? It only just regularly poisons. Do you have any other move that will badly poison? Does the badly poison might be clutch? Does Toxic Chain badly poison? Oh, the Toxic Chain badly poisons. Okay, yeah, then that's fine. Yeah, Poison Jab, because Gunk Shot, how much does Gunk Shot do? If I have no attack investment, Gunk Shot. It does about 49 to 58. That is a little risky. Just curious, what if I'm max attack? Does 59 to 70, which is a significant chunk, to be honest. Maybe I need some attack. If this one is leftovers, this one might have Earthquake as well. That's a chance. Earthquake does 24 to 29. I definitely win that battle. Let's see. I only need like a little bit of attack. Yeah, so this is like to guarantee. So if I have 96 attack, we'll put Gunk Shot on there. We will put 96 attack, like that. Max defense, probably the rest HP, or how much speed would I want? How much speed do I need? Because I'm not gonna bother at speeding those guys. And Cineroar, if he runs like, yeah. I actually don't need to run like any speed here. Maybe I'll just do like a tiny bit just in case there's any speed creeps. Like that. And then I'll do the rest in HP. So 4 attacks, Black Sludge. Do I want Drain Punch here instead of something else? It's if I want. No, I think I'll have other things for Tangrowth. I think I want the Drain Punch just in case I'm in a situation where I can afford to. Like the Drain Punch does enough damage. Well, it's gonna be Impish. It'll be really nice to heal up just in case. But yeah, I think I like these like the physically defensive Okie Dokie. I think it works quite well. The Nidoking and the Donphan are like the two things that kind of like stop it. But I think I have like other ways to deal with it. So I think it's fine for now. Let's see. Now let's see what kind of support Pokemon. What about Florges and Steelix? There's 3 poison types. No steel. Florges would help. Because he doesn't have like the most special attackers in the world. He has like Salazzle, Rotom. But his special attackers are special, which can kind of break Florges. I can't really do anything back to Nidoking and Salazzle. What about Steelix? Steelix prevents poison spam. Can probably take 1 hit from Mega Lopunny and maybe revenge it. It takes a decent amount of damage from Incineroar. It doesn't do anything to Slowbro. It kind of invites Slowbro Tangrowth in though. And Donphan, it just can't really beat his defensive guys. And then also his like stabs on Salazzle Nidoking as well. I don't think Steelix is the play here. If anything, Drampa would be better defensively here. I think Drampa is a pretty good thing here. Actually, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. First, the support. Do I bring Abomasnow? Looks okay here as well. He has a lot of ice weaknesses. I can also break Slowbro Tangrowth with like Blizzard and Giga Drains. I can beat those two. It does good into Donphan. I can Ice Shard the Nidoking potentially and Rotom. Which are the scariest ones? I have base 60, so if I run at like a bit of speed, I can outspeed Incineroar as well. Maybe have a little EQ on there. Because I don't think I get Earth Power, right? Abomasnow? Pretty sure it only gets EQ. Oh, it has Earth Power too. That's actually lit. I have Earth Power for like Incineroar, it's like Salazzle, Nidoking. So that's pretty good. And Muck. So Abomasnow seems pretty okay here, actually. Do I want to go physical? Do I want to go physical here? Probably not, because I need to break Slowbro Tangrowth. Mainly Tangrowth, I think. Let's put... I'm gonna put X-Scissor on here, just for right now. And then I have Hurricane. I'll figure out your move later. But the Blizzard spam seems pretty nice. Because nothing really wants to take a Blizzard. Except for maybe like Salazzle. And Muck, but they're both slower. Salazzle's kind of really the only problem here. I can Aqua Jet that guy. I could outspeed Kilowattrel. Probably want to be max speed there. But what about Orbeetle? There's two dark types, which are kind of annoying. Can't really beat Muck. I'm just questioning if I want to have webs for the Mega Lopunny and Nidoking, because those are really the only two that kind of get messed over by webs, and I guess Salazzle too. Sorry, taking a bit of a water break. Need to stay hydrated. Get the brain moving, brain functioning. Yeah, I think Abomasnow is good. Screens could be quite nice, actually. Auroravel, maybe like Ice Shard. Earthquake, because Ice Shard would do a pretty good amount of damage to like Nidoking. I wish I got Freeze Dry, but I don't. But I think I want to go physical though, or special. Maybe like a Choice Scarf Blizzard. Because what does... So, Abomasnow, if I go Choice Scarf, max speed, timid, that goes to 360. I'm assuming Mega Lopunny is going to be higher than that. Yeah, 405. But I think what about Salazzle? Do I outspeed Salazzle? Salazzle? I don't outspeed Salazzle if it's max speed timid. So it's probably not worth it to run Scarf. I can do a Trailblaze maybe. But no, I think because it would only really be for Rotom. And I guess Nidoking. I think Ice Shard is just too valuable here. Just the priority is really, really nice. It's also like these two priorities are going to be really good into Nidoking as well. And then I can also fire off probably Giga Drains. Because Giga Drain would really be for Slowbro and Donphan to heal up on those guys. Because I can kind of come up. Abomasnow can kind of pull up on Donphan like every time. I don't think... Does Donphan get a fire move? I might get Fire Fang. But if he really wants to run that, it has Body Press too. It does have Fire Fang as well. Kick Gunk Shot or Poison Jab. It has rock moves, but I'm not super worried about that for right now. I do naturally outspeed it. Let's see. What are his rockers? Are Donphan, which is pretty okay. I can potentially lead. I can lead Abomasnow, maybe. See where that takes me. Abomasnow would kind of lose to Muck, though. Because Blizzard does 24 to 29. That's like no damage at all. If it's just max HP... does 31, which is okay. Earth Power does a decent amount. I could try Lead Seed. Try to Lead Seed it. Any fun moves you get down here? I could replace an ability, I guess. Do I need an extra coverage? Do I want Earth Power for Muck, Incineroar, and Salazzle? Probably. Maybe I go like the Assault Vest angle. No, I feel like Assault Vest just doesn't do a lot. Maybe I don't have Ice Shard. That's because the coverage of these three moves are quite good into his team. Then on top of the Aurora Veil. So I think I'll do that. What item? I don't know what item I'd want. I think I go max special attack here. Because I probably do a lot to Slowbro. If it's like Future Sight. Giga Drain does like, yeah, 2 shots. And I heal up a whole bunch too, where I don't have to worry about Future Sights. And then I'm assuming it does a lot to Tangrowth as well. Yeah, it just like one-shots, so that's good. I could try to run a Focus Sash and lead. I can try to lead this guy. I can also... Let's see. I could put a Resist Berry on. Just to see what happens. I could do like a Neverbelt Ice and put Ice Shard back on. But I feel like Veil would be pretty nice here. I think I need Ice Shard. Because even if I'm like modest or timid, what I need, do I need timid actually? Not really. I don't really need. I can afford to go modest here. Let's go modest. I was gonna calc something. What was it calcing again? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna just check out like ice. What would my Ice Shard damage be? Ice Shard. Only this 15 to 18. That is like a little bit of chip. Oh, that's regular Lopunny. Lol. Mega Lopunny. Yeah, I do get smoked. Blizzard does a decent chunk. How much does Never Melt Ice do? Should be here. 18 to 20, which is like, it's like not bad. It's not bad at all. Instead of Earth Power, I can run Earthquake as well. Maybe. If I want to go just like 4 attacks. Ice Shard and Earthquake. Then this one will be Giga Drain. And then I add some attack. I only need a little bit of speed here, because nothing really wants to put speed investments to outspeed. So I'll just do 8 like that. And we'll put some HP into it. Something like that I can see. So 128 attack. 9 minus Spadef. What if I just did neutral nature? That would be kind of funny. Because I don't want to be minus speed. It would look something like this. I'm going to keep it neutral. Just in case. Import it. Obama Snow. Custom set. Yeah, so Ice Shard does 21. So Blizzard does 65 to this guy. So it can't really come in. Which is nice. What if I do attack up? What if I do adamant? What would that do? Or like a plus attack minus defense, maybe? Or minus Spadef. So that means a Blizzard Ice Shard combo has a chance to kill, I think. Because it would do better into Muck as well. Earthquake does 51. Yeah, like a 29 to 35% into an Earthquake. That's a lot of damage. Do I need the Spadef? Because if Megalophony is in, I just kill it. Or like I use Ice Shard. I don't have to worry about speed. Or like I'll get one shot by a special attack regardless. Rotom Fan is the other one that I'm kind of like, yeah, like everything, all the special moves just kill me anyways, so I don't really need the special defense. And I can always just switch out too. The question is the Never Melt Ice. That seems quite strong to just like fire off some blizzards. But do I want the damage? Because if I do like Life Orb, if I do some Life Orb damage, it does a lot. Like a Blizzard plus Earthquake kills, most likely. So like Muck's not really a switch in. Yeah, so let's add the Naughty Nature on there. Plus attack minus Spadef. Because like a Rotom, Fan. Let's just if it's no defense, Ice Shard still does 52. So if I'm in the correct position, then Ice Shard can just kind of do it. If it's like 252 timid, it would have to be to order like, outspeed. So it's 252, 252, timid, timid, Air Slash. How much does that do? Air Slash does kind of destroy me. But I'm not super worried about Air Slash, to be honest. Air Slash is kind of annoying, actually. I'll have Kilowattrel. I think if Rotom is ever in, I just go to Kilowattrel no matter what. Because I don't think I'm gonna use competitive this time. Because I have two ways of dealing with Intimidate. With competitive and Guard Dog. So is Incineroar? Am I really worried about Incineroar? Kind of. Maybe. Be kind of annoying. So I think I maybe like Life Orb this guy. And just Life Orb 4 attacks, just kind of go balls to the wall. Because I outspeed, like, I speed type with Incineroar. Maybe I do a little bit less HP. Maybe a little bit more speed, so just so I can kind of guarantee to outspeed the Incineroar, unless it goes like max speed Incin. Because I outspeed Bro, Donphan. it's because it's really good into Slowbro, Donphan, Tangrowth, and that's kind of what it's there for. To stab moves into those guys, and then I like Ice Shard is just kind of like a last resort kind of thing. Because like I feel like Salazzle doesn't really want to take a Life Orb Blizzard. Salazzle, offensive. Yeah, it still takes 50% from a Blizzard, which is like not really a switch in. And then I think I bring Drampa here. I think Drampa is gonna be pretty nice. Do I need Sap Sipper? No, not really. It'd be kind of helpful for Tangrowth, I guess. I can kind of just tank it. I'll have Roost. Yeah, I just need to like drop Dracos. Because he doesn't have anything for Draco Meteor. And then I'll do Roost. I will do Roost. I could do a Choppleberry. I could do Choppleberry here. Just in case he wants to bring in Megalop. I could also do Dragon Pulse, just in case. I can try to Glare something. I think Glare is going to be nice here. To paralyze something. And then... yeah, Draco kind of just covers everything. This guy doesn't get Earth Power, right? No, he only gets Earthquake. That's unfortunate. Cause what can I do to like hurt a muck, an Alolan muck? I can try to Dragon Dance, or not Dragon Tail rather. That could be kind of useful. This thing gets Scale Shot. I didn't even know that. That's funny. I could try to Breaking Swipe, lower some attack. Try to Toxic as well. Just be like really annoying with this guy. Maybe this one will be Dragon Pulse, Roost, Glare, and maybe Hyper Voice? No, if I don't really need to press Hyper Voice. He also doesn't have any normal resists either, or immunities. So Drampa's dual stabs can just have a field day and click everything neutrally. Another thing I wanted to do was lead Drampa, I think, and maybe do like an eject pack Draco Meteor. Something like this I can see working out. This is probably going to be my dedicated lead, because the only thing that really threatens me is Megalopony. And if he does, I think I die. Let's do a Drampa. Let's just say I'm like a standard 252 HP, 252 special attack. Let's go modest. Draco Meteor. Hyper Voice. Oops, Hyper Voice. Why does it say once? I don't know why that says once. Whatever. Mega Laponi. Yeah, I just died at close combat. If I'm Chopple, then I do live it, and I kill him back with a... if it's -1 defense from close combat, I almost kill, which is kind of crazy. So that can stop most leads, I think, because it just does a lot of damage to everything. And I can also glare something if I don't like it. I think that might be worth it. Oh yeah, if he does do that, I think I do this. I think I do put Chopple on this guy, because a close combat will bring me, or even a return, will bring me down to below 50%. I get the boost, and then I just like Oko, and then I just kill him with like a hyper voice or something. Yeah, I think I like this a lot. It's either Chopple or Jetpack. I'm not entirely sure yet. Because I think this is a pretty good lead. Because if he leads Donphan, I can just hyper voice twice. Because Donphan doesn't really do too much damage to me, I don't imagine. Offense utility. It does 45 to 56. But I can just hyper voice twice. If she wants to set up rocks. Which is completely fine by me, I think. Rocks might be a little annoying. Maybe I put defog on this guy? No. If I can... I think I do put a Jetpack. I think if the Megalopony comes in, I have Okidogi in the back. I think if Megalopony is ever in turn 1, then I just go Okidogi. Anything else, I live. I fire off a Draco Meteor, and I basically kill something or do a shit ton of damage to like everything. And then I can get out for free, and maybe I can like set up a Ceaseless Edge from Samurott and start going from there. So that's not a bad shout. Bringing my low tier guys, both of them, is kind of good. But these guys like do like surprisingly well, so that's good. Now for my last mon, I think I'm kind of torn between Orbeetle or Cornerstone. The Rock Stab seems to be quite nice and has a good speed. It can break Slowbro, but can't really do anything to Tangrowth. It can probably break Muck. I'm assuming. Muckers. Ogre Pawn. Cornerstone. Swords Dance. Yeah, Ivy Cudgel does a lot. Poison Jab does under half to me as well. It has a good speed tier. Rotom would have to be scarfed out speed, and I don't think it can even kill me. Rotom Fan. Let's do the 252 Modest again, just to make sure. Modest. Air Slash. Yeah, it does under half again, and I just murder it. It might break Donphan. Power up does 88 to 103, which is a decent amount. Horn Leech might be good here. Maybe. How much does Megalop? Megalop is really annoying. Yeah, Megalop kind of just like owns my team, except for Okidogi. Does Megalop get a coverage move, like a psychic coverage move? It has... I don't think it has any psychic coverage move at all. Which is looking nice for me. Yeah, there's nothing here that suggests that there's gonna be any type of psychic move hitting me. Yeah, so it has acrobatics, but It has to hold up. So yeah, so acrobatics isn't gonna do anything to me. Because I was worried if it had Zen Headbutt. Yeah, it looks like we have a lot of attacks right now. So maybe I go Orbeetle. I think maybe I do bring Orbeetle. Because if Orbeetle's in, then the Lopunny goes down to -1 speed. So it goes down to 270, which... Does Okidogi outspeed that? How much speed would I need to outspeed? I would have to be... Not even max speed does it. Okay. Maybe let's try Kilowattrel. See how much that does. Or Samurott, rather. Samurott. If I... Oh, that's a regular one. Samurott. I do outspeed it. With Jolly. Does Adamant outspeed it as well? Adamant does not, unfortunately. So I have to be Jolly here. I gotta be oh so Ollie Jolly. Yeah, webs are just still really nice. Webs are still pretty nice. Because Kilowattrel can outspeed it too. So I think I do a little doo-doo. Haha. I think I do sticky webs. I think I do a little bug buzz action. Probably. I think I do bug buzz. And then I also do... Yo, if I get a Trick Room up and go into Drampa and start clicking, that might be crazy. What could I do here? I could try to skill swap something. Not really super useful. Try to hypnosis something. I can set up a reflect. I think psychic will also be useful here. Because it's kind of useful for. And I'll go max speed as well. To try to outspeed a Nidoking, non-scarfed. And if it is scarfed, it can't spam ground moves really. Because Orbeetle kind of walls Nidoking, right? Orbeetle. We'll just use one of my sets from last season. Let's say I'm no bulk. Flamethrower does a lot. Ice Beam does a decent, but Sludge Wave also does a lot? What the hell? Sludge Wave? Yeah, Poison... The Poison Spam is kind of annoying for my team, to be honest. And I'm not willing to bring Steelix here. I can't do it. I can't do it. The threat of Nidoking is just too strong, and also doesn't do anything to slow burn Tangrowth. So, because I'll have Orbeetle, I'll have Abomasnow, I'll have Kilowattrel, and a bit of Drampa too to handle the physically defensive guys. But then once those two are down, especially Tangrowth, I can just start clicking water moves. So I could Scarf this thing. Because I don't know if I'd actually outspeed. Let's go with... let's go back to Samurott and see if I want to Scarf it. Let's go Choice Scarf. Do I outspeed Mega Lopunny? I do outspeed Mega Lopunny, which is kind of crazy. That is some useful information. I don't do a ton of damage. I don't like OHKO it or anything. But it does a pretty decent amount. With webs, like if I have webs up, it kind of does the same situation. Also, do I go competitive or Volt Absorb? I think I go Volt Absorb here because I don't think he's gonna want to defog with Rotom. He's gonna, if he wants to get rid of hazards, he's gonna use Donphan. Because like I said, I don't think Articuno is coming. I have quite a bit for that. I think. So I think I can break that. Yeah, I've Kilowattrel. Samurott can do a ton of damage. I don't think an Articuno can really one-shot me, and I can basically KO it back with Body Press. Yeah, because this guy doesn't get really any like supporting moves, does he? He can taunt, but Bug Buzz, Psychic. It hits a lot super effectively, actually. Because the only thing that the Muck is still a bit of a problem. I can try to set up a Reflect, maybe, or a Light Screen. I think setting up a Light Screen would be a bit better. I can also try to Future Sight something. What would Energy Ball hit? Energy Ball would really only hit Donphan. I can try to Trick. I think I do one screen. It's if I am more scared of Nidoking or Mega Lopunny. And I think Nidoking I'm a little bit more scared of. Or am I? I don't know if I am or not. Or do I bring Ogerpon instead of Orbeetle? Because Rock Spam seems pretty nice into this team. And his Rock Resists include Donphan and Nidoking, which probably don't want to take a Grass move very well. Mega Lopunny. But I won't be able to outspeed it unless I Trailblaze. Because the thing is with Ogerpon, it kind of invites in Tangrowth. I don't really have anything to break it. I could try to set up like another spike on it. But I don't really have anything to break it, per se. Because I don't think Swords Dance would just do enough. I'm trying to Encore. Because I don't know if Nidoking is going to be Scarfed or not. If Nidoking is Scarfed, I'm generally okay with that. Because I have 2 priority moves that are super effective and kill a Watchel. So you can't spam ground. And if he wants to spam poison, I have Okie Dokie. That's a lot on Okie Dokie, though. Because right now, I have something like that I can like switch into Lopunny. But right now, I don't have anything to like switch into Nidoking. Which I don't think Florges. Let's take a look at Florges. Because I could put like a berry on it, and I can psychic it back. But then I kind of like Florges kind of just doesn't do much, to be honest. I think I want something that can handle Salazzle and Nidoking. I think that's like the last piece of the puzzle that I'm missing. If that's the case, what would that be? Because Ogerpon. Let's go back to Nidoking. It's because I don't outspeed. I can't bring Orbeetle and the other guy, I think. Because I have Steelix to prevent poison types, but I can't stop the other ones. Steelix. Let's try Steelix. Steelix. I don't really have anything to stop. Yeah, I think I need to go Orbeetle and put Light Screen on it. Sticky Web. Light Screen. Bug Buzz and Psychic. Because if I can what I can do is if his webs are up, Orbeetle can actually kill. I think Orbeetle might be able to kill. Orbeetle. And then Nidoking. How much does Psychic do? That's with a bunch of special attacks, so it does a lot. It does do a lot. But the main thing is if I can put Light Screen up. I could also lead Orbeetle 2 to see what items we could have on Donphan. Because I think Donphan or Mega Lopunny are going to be his best leads. Maybe Tangrowth. But yeah, I think my lead is going to be Drampa anyways. So yeah, let's do that. What item do I want? I think I maybe want... Probably a Fire Resist Berry and Oka Berry. Does Mega Lopunny get Fire Punch? Mega Lopunny. Because I think, yeah, you do get Fire Punch. So I could put Fire Punch on this. On Lopunny. So I can put an Oka Berry. It'd also give me an extra turn versus Incineroar, maybe. I will get Pursuit Trapped by what's his face? Muck, like instantly. But what do I have for Muck? I feel like Okie Dokie handles Muck really, really well. Huh. Yeah, the Muck's kind of a problem. kind of a problem is maybe I have to bring Steelix. No. Because if I can manage to get webs up, Choice Banded Samurott does a lot of damage to everything. I think, personally, I think it does. Yeah, I think we do max special attack, modest, max HP. Pretty simple set, but I think it works. This is good. This is good. So I have these three going on. Now I just need kind of like these three guys. Do I want competitive? Am I worried about Rotom Fan? Because Volt Absorb would really only be for Rotom Fan. Because other than that, my team is not very electric weak. Right now. Orbeetle. Samurott can kind of lose to it. But like I have Dromp on Okidogi and Abomasnow, so they can tank it quite nicely. I can try to set up a. I can also have Weather Ball on here, just in case Abomasnow, or like Kilowatts will in with after Abomasnow, which could be nice. I don't know what item I want to be. Maybe Sharp Beak could be nice. I have to land my Hurricanes. Actually, a Hurricane has less accuracy in Hail, right? Or is that Snow? Can't mess in Rain. I'm gonna look this up actually. Hurricane Pokemon. When it sees during rain, bypasses accuracy on its hits. During the it's okay, so it's only harsh sunlight that it's 50% accurate. Okay. I think. Confuses target, fly bounce. Hurricane is one move. Yeah. Okay. So it still has it's like 70% accurate in the hail, so that's fine. I could try to run a Focus Sash here because I don't think he's gonna like super prioritize rocks. He definitely could. Because I have a lot of like good. What's his like anti-hazard lead? Probably Muck, I'd imagine. He might lead Muck actually. Now that I think about it. So if he does lead Muck, let's just see what that would look like versus Drampa. 252, 252. Modest. Draco Meteor. Draco, it still does a decent chunk. It still does a decent chunk. And then I get a free switch, and then I can go into like Samurott and like click Choice Banded Razor Shell, maybe. Actually, I don't think I can go Choice Tier. I don't think I can go Choice Tier. What I want to go here. Maybe Mystic Water. can see Mystic Water working out. Yeah, because Water Spam seems pretty good. And then I also have like X Scissor for Slowbro Tangros as well. Ceaseless Edge. Cause yeah, I have these guys. Bomb Snow can kinda take a hit or two. And I have Orbeetle just kind of swap around with. Do I do Leftovers or Light Clay? I think I might do Light Clay. It's just for Light Screen, but I think it's worth it. And I think I do a max speed, max special deck. I could actually probably go Modest here, because if I get Webs up, but then I wouldn't be able to outspeed Rotom, and I kind of want to outspeed Rotom, so I'm gonna do this anyways. 252. The dual stabs do quite a bit. Everything is neutral against it or super effective. Because Psychic Bug, Psychic, neutral, super effective, neutral, super effective, super effective, neutral, 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 super effective, super effective. Yeah, so just the dual stabs just do quite a bit as well. I could also lead Okidogi if he wants to lead Muck, because Muck can't really do anything to Okidogi as well, which is pretty good. And then I can just click Knock Off for free, pretty much. So I either lead one of these two. Maybe I'm gonna put Air Slash just in case. Just so I'm not forced to land a whole bunch of 70% accurate moves. Then I'll do max special attack. It's a little bit of defense, sure. Plus, if I go plus speed, I can outspeed Salazzle without webs, which will be nice. I could try to go Expert Belt here. Actually, no, Expert Belt's not that great. Only hits like 4 out of 4 out of 10 guys. I could do Sharp Beak because he only has Rotom to actually like resist it. So I can go Sharp Beak here. And do I go Modest? It's just how confident I want Webs to be up. I think I go Timid just in case. And Samurott, I think is really, really good Scarf here. This will be my like late game cleaner, I think. Yeah. This will be like my Revenger / late game cleaner. Because I think I can do enough. And I'll be Adamant too. Because does Adamant Scarf actually outspeed? I think I calculus before. If I'm Adamant, choice Scarf, and then we do no, because I'm the same speed as Nidoking, so it would be a speed. If it'd be a speed type, it's Scarfed. Mega Lop. Yeah, I don't outspeed it if it is Timid. I think I have to go Jolly here. And then I can lower my speed a little bit, I think. Actually, no, I need it to be max just in case it's Scarf Nidoking. Just so I'm covering my ass quite a bit. Yeah, I think I like this. Yeah, because I have ways to deal with Rotom. Salazzle I'm not all too worried about. I have Scarf Samurott. I have Kilowattrel that outspeeds it. I have Dropon can take some fire moves too. I can Roost Up if needed. And then I also have Light Screen as well, and support. Yeah, so I think I like this. It looks really weird, but I think this is the best we're gonna get. Yeah, he was kind of just, he has a couple threats. Mega Lopunny, Nidoking, Muck, Donphan, and probably Tangrowth are coming. Those are probably the 6 that I would imagine. I think he does bring his dual ground types. And I have these 3 guys to help deal with it, and also Samurott as well. So I think I should be okay. Slowbro, I'm honestly not too worried about. 'Cause I have Stab. I'll knock off the Slowbro if necessary. Stab. Slowbro doesn't really want to take a Draco Meteor. Can't do much to me, and I can Roost off. And then Orbeetle, I also have Stab as well. So I'm not too worried about Slowbro. I don't think Slowbro is coming. Incineroar, Articuno, and Rotom could come as well. But I think Megalop, Nido, Muck. I think Tangrowth comes too. And probably Donphan or Rotom to get rid of my hazards. I'm also going to go competitive here. I'm not too worried about a Thunderbolting guy into my team, so let's go competitive for Choice Scarf Sharpness, Sharp Beak, Black Sludge to get some healing off. We are Life Orb to Abomasnow. And we are Eject Pack. Drumpa probably going to be our lead, or Okidogi, depending on what we see. And then Orbeetle with some good support in the back. I like this a lot. I think this is, yeah, it's kind of a weird team I brought. Like Noblecephalon and Ogerpon's crazy, but I think it should be okay. I think it's fine. Muck is kind of the one thing I'm kind of dreading to deal with, but I think Okidogi kind of hard walls it. Megalop and Muck. So I think it should be fine. I have ways to break through it. Like, Muck can't take a billion blizzards or hurricanes. So I think it should be okay. I think it should be fine. So yeah, that is the team builder part of this portion. Let's go on to the battle in just a moment. And we are incredibly back. We got a little team builder. I've made a couple changes here and there to the team. We're just gonna jump straight into the battle pretty much right after this. So first we have Executioner, our Hisuian Samurott. I changed it to Mystical Water. I think the water spam is going to be really nice. Getting that extra damage with Aqua Jet and Sword Stance to catch a switch is going to be really, really nice. Kilowattrel has the Sharp Beak, Hurricane, Thunderbolt to turn an Air Slash. I got Okidogi, a bit of a defensive one with Black Sludge, Toxic, Knock Off Drain Punch, and high horsepower. You have Abomasnow with Life Orb, Giga Drain, Blizzard, Ice Shard, and Earthquake. We have Drumpa holding the Chople Berry, Hyper Voice, Roost Glare, and Hidden Power Rock. I changed it to Hidden Power Rock because I think I thought Articuno was gonna come just in case as a backup. And then we have Orbeetle, a little bit of a support, Sticky Web, Light Screen, Bug Buzz, and Psychic. And this is the battle. So we see a Mega Lopunny, Slowbro, Tangrowth, Nidoking. We have a Donphan, and we also have a Salazzle. So I think what I want is, I was gonna lead Okie dokie, but I think I want because of Muck, but Muck didn't come, which is very surprising to me. So I'm gonna go into this guy. Okay, this is perfect, because with this I can fire off a glare for free. Oh, it's substitute. Okay, well I can just kind of kill this thing through the substitute. It's toxic. That's fine. Yeah, that Salazzle's dead. Lamau. Let's go, Drampa, starting it off on turn 2. Let's go, Drampa. Let's go, Drampa. Let's fucking go. I really hope he goes Mega Lopunny. Yes! So I can paralyze this thing for free. Because I have the Choppleberry. Oh, it faked out. Now, I don't think I actually have... yeah, I'm just gonna switch. It did fake out. I didn't think it was gonna fake out. I thought it was just gonna go straight for the fighting move, but yeah, I guess that works too. But yeah, now we can just do this. Now we have the freest knockoff in the entire world. There's no reason not to. If he wants to go like Slowbro, I can knock that off. Yes, perfect. If I can get a poison here, that'd be great too. Leftovers is gone. And what is our switch into this thing? Probably Modok, right? I can get my webs up. I can also go into... I don't know what he would actually go for here. I really want to get my webs up, though. I think Orbeetle is a pretty safe bet. Slack off. Okay, that's fine, because I can get free webs here. If I can force the Donphan to Rapid Spin, that would be absolutely perfect. He's teleporting away. I'm assuming into Donphan. Yeah, but then I can click Psychic and weaken this thing down a bit. So that is perfect for me. Do a decent chunk. Rapid Spin damage, that's fine. Now what do I want to do here? He could knock. Knock is very fair. I think I just try to keep the webs up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep them up. Yeah, he has Rock Slide, that's fine. Unfortunate crit, that's okay. Do I get my light screen up? I don't think I need it. I think I just want to get the damage. There was a Spadef drop, so that's good. Let's see, what, I can try to... I can fire off a Blizzard and do damage to absolutely everything. Actually, I think I just spam Air Slash. I think, let me see Donphan. It could be Assault Vest. Let's actually look. Or Beetle. Modok. It's 41. How much did it do before? Psychic did about 31. So it could be Assault Vest. Assault Vest. Like that. So it could be like not max HP Assault Vest. I'm assuming it doesn't have a lot of speed. It's +1, 211 with like not very many speeds. I can go into this guy and click Aqua Cutter, I think. Because he doesn't really have a switch in. Or I can click Ceaseless, won't do enough, I don't think. Samurott. Ceaseless does 27 to 32, so that doesn't do enough. I am a bit of a speed area guy, but I probably don't have speed. The only two guys I can go to, I can just fire off an Air Slash maybe, I think. Let's see, Kilowattrel. Probably has Ice Shard, but that's fine. I don't mind taking that damage. 33 to 39. So I would have to. No, I will not be turning it on. I think this is my safest bet. I think I use Aqua Cutter here. I don't think he saves this now that the webs are gone. But I think that's fine. I think I just click Aqua Cutter here. Yeah, there's the Tangrowth. That's fine. I have a pretty free Drampa switch in. Maybe I can roost up. Yeah, getting a roost would be absolutely huge. Or I can fire off. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm gonna roost. Okay, he protected. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now I'm gonna fire off a Hyper Voice. Do some big damage. You lead seeding. This guy, this dude. Fucking drop us crazy, bro! What is this mon? Okay. Hell fucking yeah. This guy's crazy. And now Samrock can go crazy. Holy shit, this guy's crazy. Let's go Drampa. Whew. Let's go. That's my tier 5 VB. That's my tier 5. I think with this, what does he want to do? He might teleport. A teleport is probably gonna be the play. I can try to. Do I outspeed this? I don't think I outspeed it. Actually, I might. How much does Slowbro do? I don't know anything about this set. What about Drampa? But what if I'm at +1? +1 is 75 to 90. This damage might be worth it. This guy's kind of like done his job. So I'm just gonna deal the damage, which is fine. I do die here, but, and this is a big but, I can get off a free Ceaseless Edge, or I can Swords Dance. I think I click SD here. Or do I just Ceaseless? I think I want the Ceaseless. Because if I can get the chip, it could be pretty nice. Or do I Swords Dance here? I think I'm gonna Swords Dance. Yeah, let's SD. I'm gonna Swords Dance here. We'll see what he wants to do. Is he clicking Scald? Oh, he's clicking Teleport. Okay. Do I want to Aqua Jet here? He's probably gonna fake out, which means I go Kingpin every time. I go Kingpin every single time. I probably should have Ceaselessed, I think. Actually, before I do this, no, he's definitely gonna do that. So I'm just gonna go Okie Dokie, eat the fake out, and then what do I click here? I think I click Toxic. I'm gonna click Toxic. Or I could High Horsepower or Drain Punch. Ooh. Would Slowbro take 2 high horsepowers? Probably not. Probably not. Ooh, what do I do here? Do I want to Toxic this guy? Probably not. This is kind of scary, because I want to deal damage to this Lopunny. Okay. I hate Regenerator so much. I'm just gonna click Drain, but he has no reason to stay in. I'm gonna click high horsepower. I think 2 high horsepowers would do enough to slow bro. And if I don't, and if he clicks something else, then that's fine. Okie dokie is here. We didn't get to keep our webs up, which is unfortunate. But that's fine. It just makes the Lopunny a bit scarier than I would have imagined. Slowbro. Let's go back to Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Highest rate is 15 to 18. Oh, that actually probably doesn't do a lot. Ooh, he went Donphan. Okay. So now I'm just gonna Drain Punch. Or Knock Off. I'm just gonna Knock Off for free. Yeah. Oh, that didn't kill? Oh, I forgot I knocked it off earlier. Oops. I trolled. I trolled. Now he's probably gonna go into Slowbro, I imagine. And I'm probably gonna click Teleport. Or he's gonna go into Nidoking right now and kill my guy. I think I try to keep this guy right now. Nidoking. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this guy, go into my Abomasnow. He Earth Powers, that's good. Is he Scarfed? That's the question. I can probably gather that. Nidoking, Wall Breaker, into Abomasnow. Earth Power did 36 to 43, so that can only be Life Orb damage. So if I Scarf it, I don't think that's Scarf damage. Yeah, it would have done. So that is Life Orb, which means I'm going to click Ice Shard and just deal some chip. And with that in mind, I can go into this guy. And I'm assuming Air Slash is going to deal enough damage. Kilowattrel. Electro. Air Slash does do enough. Yeah, so let's Air Slash. We're going to kill. Now it's the scary thing between Slowbro. I need to keep Slowbro. Well, Slowbro kind of loses to Kilowattrel and my Samurott, so that's fine. I'm assuming I'm going to get popped by a Lopunny right now. Or maybe he thinks I'm Scarfed. If he thinks I'm Scarfed, that's going to be nice. I might keep Kilowattrel for the Slowbro and sack. I'd rather sack. Yeah, okay. I'm going to sack. I'm just going to sack this guy. He's going to Fake Out. I'm going to get my chip with Aqua Jet. Just going to get my chip with Aqua Jet. Because this guy can't... Slowbro can't really come in on a Samurott, so... So there's that. That's good. I think we're in the winning position here. I think we are. Because I think I got popped by. Lopunny's return on Kilowattrel, I'm assuming. Lopunny, offensive. Yeah, return does have a chance to KO me. Which is a little scary. So we'll see. We'll see what he does. If he goes into Slowbro, I think that's actually beneficial. Whew. Okay, 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 okay. I wonder if he's gonna just straight up kill my guy. I wonder if that's what he's gonna do. This goes either one of two ways. It's either he swaps out on my Aqua Jet, and then I ceaseless. Or he kills my guy, I go into Okie Dokie, he switches. Oh, he did go slow, bro. Okay, that's better for me, actually. Because now I can ceaseless edge. He's probably trying to keep the Slowbo really healthy. Which is fine. He's just trying to chip me down with fake outs. 5%? That's nice. That's very good. Very good damage. He's probably just going to fake out me to death, I imagine. Yep, there's that. I'm just gonna keep clicking Aqua Jet. I'm just gonna keep clicking it. Keep on clicking. Just keep on clicking. Yep, that's some good damage. There's that. And now I can click Drain Punch into Knockoff, I think will do it. The 14%? Yeah, I think that does enough. I think that does enough. And I don't think Mega Lopunny can actually do anything to me. That spike really helped out. I don't think a fake out into anything can kill me. I think I'm okay. I think we win this match. I think we got this. I think we got this. Now I just click Drain Punch after the fake out. I don't think it can kill me. I don't think it can kill me in one hit. Return would have to do crazy amounts of damage here. Return? Yeah, it doesn't kill, and I win. Let's go! We won our week 1! Let's go! I'm so proud of my team. That was actually a good-ass game. That was a good-ass game. I will say. It was pretty back and forth. Nothing, no crazy hacks. It was kind of back and forth. I dig that. I mess with this team. I mess with Dimitri. That was such a fun game. That was such a fun game. I love this. Even if I lost, I'd be pretty satisfied because I think like we're both playing pretty well. I'm pretty satisfied with that. We won our week 1. Shout out to Drampa, I guess. Shout out to Okie Dokie for picking off some kills. It's a very solid start to this season 5. I would like to thank you all for watching. Shout out to Dimitri for the awesome game. I wouldn't have had it any other way. And yeah, I'll see you all for next week where we face our demon Jackson in week 2. Alright, don't forget, stay lucky out there. Bye-bye.